If you were building your own home from scratch, I wonder what you'd prioritise, not just in terms of layout and space, but how you'd want it to feel to live here day to day.
Most of us, I think, would come back to similar ideas. A sense of warmth and character, somewhere that feels inviting but also a little bit intriguing. Practical, of course, but still with moments that surprise you. And then there are the things that you don't always see at first: energy efficiency, thoughtfully considered materials, a house that's been designed with the future in mind, not just the present.
And perhaps, if you had the opportunity, you'd want that flexibility as well. Space that can adapt, whether that's for family to grow into, guests to enjoy, or even offer the potential for an income stream if you ever wanted it to.
That, in many ways, is exactly what the owners of Oak Tree House set out to create.
And what's so impressive is not just that they've achieved it, but how thoughtfully they've done so.
There's something incredibly special about the way this home reveals itself. It doesn't announce its presence. It's tucked away, almost hidden, as though it's been carefully placed here rather than simply built.
Even the bespoke gates hint at the fact that something different lies beyond. And then there's the drive, which builds a sense of arrival as the house carefully reveals itself. The sedum living roof is beautiful, evolving through the seasons as it changes colour, but also just as practical and environmentally considered.
And then alongside it, you have the curved zinc roof of the annexe, charmingly named the Acorn. It adds a completely different note, something more playful perhaps, and it tells you that while this home has been designed with care, it hasn't taken itself too seriously. Step inside and the feeling shifts again. There's a calmness to the space that's quite hard to describe until you experience it. It feels quiet, protected, almost restorative. And that's not by chance. From the MVHR system to the use of non-toxic materials and the combination of double and triple glazing throughout, everything here has been designed to create that sense of comfort and stillness.
There's a huge amount of space, but it never feels overwhelming.
Instead, it's layered. Different levels, different areas, each one with its own purpose, but all connected in a way that feels completely natural.
Bespoke, unique, but everything feels resolved. And in many cases, it gives you more than you were expecting.
There's nothing generic about this house.
And what's perhaps most impressive is that it hasn't stood still. This is a home that has continued to evolve.
Additions have been made, spaces refined, the outside enhanced, all in a way that feels entirely consistent with the original vision. Every green oak timber was hand-stripped after installation, a painstaking process, but one that preserved the integrity of the materials and avoided more aggressive methods.
And call me sentimental, but you can feel that care throughout. The love the building has received is tangibly reflected back at you from the moment you arrive.
It's the kind of home that would be remarkable in almost any setting.
And that's not just down to the fact that it is a lovely and attractive and practical house, but also it's a genuine architectural statement.
But here, on the edge of Wokingham, close to Finchampstead, with woodland and green space or shops and modern life just moments away, it feels especially well placed.
There are very few homes that manage to balance all of this. The design, the craftsmanship, the architecture, and the feeling you get from being here.
In fact, it's that feeling it gives you that, for me, is perhaps the real achievement.
I absolutely love all of the care, all of the time, all of the attention that's gone into creating this house. It's constantly giving something back to you.
And it does so in spades.
Who wouldn't like to experience that for themselves?